Gates open, they're off, and the Barfoot and Thompson, Giginat Salva. One of the first away, Highly Vindicated near the rail, and going with it is Loose Spender, Zaher out deeper. No one really keen to lead as they go out of the straight. Cruise Missile's going to posse up into a lovely spot just in behind the leaders, then followed by Bitcoin. Devildom is next, followed by Savoir Faire. In between runners DiMaggio, and last of all is Awesome Dude as they work out of the straight, and they head out towards the 1600 metres mark, and the pacemaker is Highly Vindicated. Leads by a length and a half from Loose Spender second. In third spot, Cruise Missile on the inside. Zaher caught out in the cheap seats 3 wide. In between runners is Bitcoin, and then came Devildom over on the inside. Back on the outside of it next is Savoir Faire. Out 3 wide but with cover. Over in between those two, DiMaggio, and 3 lengths away, Awesome Dude is last. 1200 metres out, and the pacemaker is still Highly Vindicated for Warren Kennedy. Leads by a length and a half from Loose Spender. Zaher's had to do some work mid to early stages of the race. Right there on the inside, next is Cruise Missile enjoying a wonderful run in the trail. It'll be followed through then by Bitcoin, then Devildom locked away on the inside of DiMaggio. Savoir Faire, still 3 wide, still with cover though, and 2.5 away, Awesome Dude is last. 8 lengths over the field as they are about to put the 800 metres mark behind them, and it's Highly Vindicated, the leader, leads a half length from Loose Spender. 2 lengths away, Zaher, Cruise Missile, Bitcoin between the two. 1.5 away then is on the outside, Savoir Faire from DiMaggio. Devildom just got back on the inside, and 3 lengths away, Awesome Dude. They make the corner. 500 metres to go, and the Barfoot and Thompson, Giginat Salva, and Loose Spender ranged up to take the lead from Highly Vindicated. 2 lengths away, Cruise Missile getting away from the rail. Over on the inside, Devildom's got a nice run through with DiMaggio. Out wide, Savoir Faire and Bitcoin. They're all lining up here. Devildom over on the inside made the lead. Loose Spender coming after them, Cruise Missile, DiMaggio, then Bitcoin. It's Devildom in front at the 100. Leads a length and a half. Cruise Missile charging now. They go to the line. Oh, gee, that's close. That is very close between the late charging Cruise Missile, all Devildom, and right with them is Bitcoin. And behind them we had Loose Spender, and with it also was DiMaggio, Savoir Faire, Awesome Dude, Highly Vindicated, and Zaher. It was Devildom all the way to the line, and then right at the line, Cruise Missile has fired at it and made it very interesting. Bitcoin came with Cruise Missile. Devildom still had the lead, but the last 2 or 3 strides, Cruise Missile and Bitcoin have lunged, you'd say Cruise Missile from there. Look, this angle is treacherous. Cruise Missile, Devildom and Bitcoin in a great finish. Loose Spender will be the 4th of them home. Cruise Missile will get there, number 1. Cruise Missile from Devildom and Bitcoin, and then I think Loose Spender in 4th position. He's timed this to perfection, has Michael McNabb. Great day at the office for Stephen Marsh today, and the son of Savabeel will take it. Devildom tried hard, looked to have the race in safekeeping with until the very last hop. And then on the outside, Bitcoin going a nice race from Loose Spender.
What a race. Great call too, George Simon. And well, we saw Cruise Missile look for the run early, but was shut out of that gap by Bitcoin. Boy, they just went no speed in this race whatsoever. They were just going so slowly. Cruise Missile settled in the trail, but then needed the run, and he didn't seem to be getting it. Stephen Marsh, you've watched that, and I'm thinking you wouldn't have known which way it was going. Did you think you'd got your neck out?
No, exactly. The first part of the race was great. Then it sort of got a little bit hairy, sort of into the straight, and I love the way he really knuckled down late. And you know, he's going to be a horse that's going to wear blinkers at some stage, but we just want to get him to the Derby. And look, he only made a mile not that long ago, so we backed him up quick, so he's got all ahead of him, the horse.
You've won a Derby and in these colours. Can you do it again with this bloke?
Absolutely. He's got the right temperament. He's by Savabeel. They can do anything. And look, his temperament is absolutely outstanding, and I don't see why we can't.